Hey, welcome back to Decades Younger. Today I'm going to introduce you to a man who's 57 years old, bench presses 700 pounds. For those people who think that, hey, when you hit 35 or 40 or 55 or whatever, that you're done, no way. This guy is an elite athlete and, granted in a fairly specific kind of skill, but hey, this is remarkable. Not very many people in the world can bench press 700 pounds, and he's a normal guy. You're going to meet him here in a few minutes. He's like 5'10", 265. Has a wife, kids, grandkids, all that stuff. 57 years old, dedicated training man. Let me show you right now what 700 pounds looks like on the bar. Well, at the end of this interview, I'm going to show you the actual 703-pound lift that Will did. Right now, I'd like to introduce Will Crossan. Hey, Will, thanks for doing the interview.
Thank you.
And I've told people you're a normal guy, but I know because I occasionally have the opportunity to train with you that you are really dedicated to this and that you work really hard at it and to perfect your craft. So. Could you tell us just a little bit about your training approach?
Training, I do a speed on once a week, and then my Saturdays are the heavy bench, just like a competition. I always put the shirt on. Been doing that since I started, and I started when I was 40.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you mentioned to me that you had a goal of being 80 years old and still competing. Is that?
Yeah, that's right. There's some people on the West Coast. I think there's about 6 or 7 of them that are in their 80s, some mid-80s. That's my goal, to still be lifting and able to lift at that age.
Yeah, I should mention, for those of you who are not aware, Will competes very actively in the registered associations. Do you hold a couple of world records, or have held world records from time to time?
Yeah, I set my first world in 97, and for the bench, the 512, and then since 96, or 2006, I set another world record. 2009, I set a world record in Pasco at 275, 617. And then I dropped down to the 259 weight class and set a world record there. It's 628. And then again this year, bounced back up to 275 class.
Yeah, well, now, remarkable lifter, and again, here in about 30 seconds or less, we're going to show you his actual 703-pound lift that he did here a couple weeks ago in training. So thanks again for doing the interview, Will. And hey, you guys got to see this to believe it. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Down and up. Let's go, Will. Come on, Will. Let's go, Will.